Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Damien. Basically, this channel will be about basically beat making more so in Afrobeat style. But before we start doing all of that, I want you to just get used to the DAW. If it's your first time in the DAW, I think this video will be good for you. Yeah. So let's get into the video. So the first thing you have to know about FL, I'm sure you know how to download it. You can use different websites. You can also use Get Into PC. Although that one requires cracking, but you can use Get Into PC. You can go on Telegram and join FL Studio Official. You can always get a version of FL there for free. Yeah. So let's get into the video. The first thing I want to show you in FL, if it's your first time, is this section here. This is the browser section here. So where all your samples, drum kits are going to be. For example, you can open a folder and tap on the drumstick or on the sample you want to use and listen to it like that. Then also, like if you could download a sample maybe from YouTube on Afrobeat Pack, the way to reach here is just by going to options, go to file settings, then click on this icon here of the file. Then add the file you want. Maybe I want to add this file. You go to the location where it is. Maybe it's in downloads. You go there and click on it. Then you say select folder. So that the folder will appear here. Here. Yeah. So the browser is very important because that's where all your samples will be. And in the likely event you don't have samples, like so far really your first time in FL, welcome to this one packs. In this folder labeled packs that is blue. Enter, click on drums. All the different samples are there. So you can also use those. But they are not suitable for Afrobeats because they are more of pop. So let's get into the other parts. You have to know this is a playlist. The playlist is where you're going to put everything, like where you're going to arrange your beat from. Yeah, so basically everything will be here. So let me show you a quick example of how it looks when you have a project that has been worked on. No. This is how basically it will look like when you have a project on it, like after organizing everything. This is how your project will look. This is a playlist. Let's go back. Yeah. Another thing you have to learn as are things you can use to manipulate things while they're in the playlist. For example, let me drag in a sample here. I'm going to drag in the shaker loop and pass for it here. The first thing you do when you've just put it there is tap on this icon here and go to detect tempo. To know its tempo, it's 93. So knowing its tempo, just come over here. This is where you set the tempo from. It's another important section. You go to right click and go to type value, insert 93. Yeah, yes. So that our sample will be, the tempo will be synchronized with the same tempo Phil will be working at. The other tool you have to know here, let me just zoom in a bit here, is first of all this magnet tool. This magnet tool enables your things to be in line, like whenever you press something, whenever you place a sample, anything, it will always be on a line. Are you seeing? But when you remove this magnet tool and set it maybe to none, and yeah, your thing will be like hanging all the time. So you'll have issues in your beats, things like they're not synchronizing well with the tempo. So it's always important to have this magnet online, such a thing that always like in place. Unless you want to edit a given drum, something like that, yeah, there you can just switch it off, then after that switch it on back. Then we have the pencil tool. So pencil tool is the one you basically use all the time. You can just click on a sample, put it in another place, or you can click on a sample, then drag it. That's with the help of the pencil tool. Like that. You can just click on a sample, then paste it anywhere you want using the pencil tool. Now, the difference between the pencil tool and the pen tool is that for the pen tool, you click it once and you can just move and it will continuously put it where you want it. So basically, the pen tool and the pencil tool are basically interchangeable. They're almost the same. You have this is a mute. You can mute anything. Like basically just muting. Like, let's go to that song. So you can use this to mute. Okay. So you have this. This is a cutter. I want to cut this loop maybe into two. Put it there. Use the pencil tool, drag, there we have cut it. Yeah, then we have this. This is help us to select. Maybe I want to select only this portion of the beat. No, maybe I want to select only this portion. That to be played. Only that part to be played. Yeah, and it will continue looping. So if you want to remove this loop, you just click on this red area. We have this. This is a zoom tool. Yeah, like that. Left click to zoom in, right click to zoom out. Yeah, like that. Basically always be using the sponsor tool. So the next thing you have to go to, hey, the other thing I can show you are these controls. You can use Control plus A to select everything. Control plus A. You can use Control plus X to cut. Then Control plus V to paste. So Control plus C to copy. Then Control plus V to paste it again, like that. Then you can, when you select all of them and then you cut them, you can use Control plus Z to undo. That Control plus Z undoes. The next thing we have to move to is the channel rack. The channel rack is basically a place where you're going to organize all your samples. Just hit here to all, make sure all samples are put. So you can have a kick, you can draw in a pattern, like maybe you can have such a pattern, 4-step kick, like that, something like that. Go to the pattern to the channel mode, you just go to part mode. You can have such a pattern. Maybe you can even, without plotting, you can just right click and go here and say fill each 2 steps, like that. You can also use this and just go here, click, like that. You can just plot it, like that. Maybe now if you want to, you can also use it to what, to, let me just cut it. Let's go here and just say cut, yeah, cut, it. Yeah. Now if maybe you want to you're creating your beat, the general rack is one where you're gonna start from. Maybe you can come here in your sample pack and add maybe a rim, put it there, draw in a pattern you want. This can work. This is it here. Yeah, then after that repeat the pattern like that. Then you're done. Like I said, most of these drum kits that FL uses are not for Afrobeats. If I can get like an Afrobeats, get like an Afrobeat kick here, and just drag it in here. Place it where you want it. Yeah, and have this. Yeah. So after that, maybe after that you have maybe done such a simple drum pattern, and you want to add maybe keys. You still go to this plus icon here, and maybe add FL keys. And this will go take us to the next part I want to show you, which is the piano roll. Piano roll is basically what you use to edit notes. Not only notes, but even the drums. So now for the case of the piano, those musical instruments, guitar, see where you plot the notes. Maybe you can plot the chord of C. Let's see. Let's see, maybe you can put a chord progression here like that. I think why I think they're not in line is because we're in none. That's why everything is floating. But if you go to line, everything will be exact. So you can just have this here. Yeah. I think it ensures that things don't just move. So after that, maybe it's because something is not in line. So you come and use this cut tool over here, like this. Cut, then press delete. This side, press delete. Sorry. Just undo that. Cut here, undo. Need it to be a straight line. That. Delete. Yeah. That, go back to the pencil tool. Click on this. Maybe you can add like, we can have okay. Yeah. and have that. Yeah, that's our chord progression. And let's use Alt X to make it calmer. Yeah, that's all. I'll be showing you as we continue. I don't make this video too long. So after that, I think that's all for the piano roll. Yeah, another thing you can do in the piano roll, maybe if you want to raise these things by an octave, you can just press Ctrl plus up direction and they go higher, and take them down by Ctrl plus down direction to take them lower octave. That. The next thing we have is what? The next thing I'll show you is the mixer. These are just most of the things I'm going to use all the time. So you add effects to your sample. But right now, as you see, there's nothing. How do you add these things to the what? To the mixer. And just come here, select all the samples you have used. Yeah. And then after that, press Ctrl plus L. That will send them to the mixer. Open the mixer once more. The mixer, and the sound will be there. The mixer enables us to add effects to our samples. Maybe I can add reverb to this piano. Reverb 2. Add reverb. Hear that effect. Add reverb to your piano like that. You can even add like you can right click and they show you all the plugins you can use. You can use what? You can use you can filter it. Get something like this. Yeah. Yeah. That's all for the what? For the mixer. The rest of the other things, I think there's still so many here, but you can't learn them like. It will be hard for you to understand them if I just make a video talking about everything. But for now, I think that's what you will need to start. And as you follow through, just continue following me in my videos. Every other video I'll be explaining what exactly I've used. Other things like this is a metronome, enables us to keep on time. This enables you to use your keyboard as a MIDI. This is a loop. Yeah. Yeah. That's basically it for now. But as we proceed, I'll be showing you how to use the rest of these tools as I put on more videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment maybe what I should explain next time. And don't forget to subscribe because I really need you, because I'm on my way to my first 100 subscribers, and your support will be much needed. Okay, bless up, have a good day.